After seeing the thumbnail, some of you might say that,
Hey, even I have seen the trailer, boy, but I didn't spot this Jake the dog in it.
well, technically he is there in the trailer and I'll prove that in this video. Just make sure to watch it till the end. Okay, before moving to Modok, do you guys remember the final fight of the first Ant-Man movie? The reason why I'm asking you this is because you must have heard about the popular fan theory that Modok is no one else but the Yellow Jacket himself, which seems quite possible, and I'll tell you why. In the final fight of the first Ant-Man movie, when Scott destroys the Yellow Jacket's suit, just pay attention to the way he shrinks. First his hand shrinks, then his body starts shrinking and his head becomes a little bigger, and then finally he disappears. Or should I actually say that he enters the quantum realm? And why not? When something becomes very small, then it enters the quantum realm. That's the rule, right? I mean, Hank Pym himself told this to Scott.
You would go subatomic.
What does that mean?
It means that you would enter a quantum realm.
And then Janet, wife of Hank Pym, even she is stuck in the quantum realm from years. Even Scott goes to quantum realm later. So, if Scott survived the quantum realm, Janet survived the quantum realm, Hank rescued Janet from the quantum realm, then why can't Yellow Jacket survive the quantum realm? That is the question. Why this injustice with Yellow Jacket only, my lord? Sorry. So this weirdly shrinking thing explains why Modok has such a weird body shape. Certainly. So now you guys might be wondering that what does this have to do anything with Modok being in the trailer? Why am I talking like that? Okay, now enough of all this origin story BS and I'll directly get to the point. Watch the scene from the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer carefully. Now see what happened in the first final movie of the Ant-Man. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Now see what happens to the Yellow Jacket in the first Ant-Man movie before he goes subatomic. Basically what I'm trying to say is that this thing falling in the trailer is nothing else but the Yellow Jacket. And you know why I'm so sure about this? Because this scene in the whole trailer is the most unique one. I'll tell you why. Just take a look over here. We see someone wearing a brown hood. And in the rest of the trailer we can't see anyone with a similar outfit. So my guess is that this scene is from the past when Janet was stuck in the quantum realm, meanwhile Scott was fighting Darren Cross. And this person in the brown hood is Janet herself. Hence, my point is proven. Technically, we already saw Modok in the trailer. Now here's what I think the story is. Scott entered the quantum realm before Yellow Jacket and Janet was trying to communicate with him with the help of this thing over here. And she succeeded. But until then, she saw this thing falling from the sky, or I may say from the earth. Whatever. And then she goes to check where this thing landed and then she discovers that, oh, that's a person. And he looks like, someone from the earth. What did you think? Okay, jokes aside. And after this, when she'll find out that it's not a thing, it's a person, she'll try to help him. Maybe she might even turn him into a cyborg because that might be only the way to survive his weird body shape. But when he'll discover that she's the wife of Hank Pym, he'll go crazy and that way he'll turn into Modok, which stands for mental organism designed only for killing. He will become a threat to Janet's life, but until then, the events of the Ant-Man and the Wasp will happen and Hank will take Janet back to Earth. But now you'll wonder that there is almost a 2 years gap between the events of the Ant-Man and the Wasp. Then how will this happen so quickly? Well, Scott himself told that 5 years on Earth were like 5 hours in Quantum Realm in Avengers Endgame. So basically time works differently over there. And now, in the trailer, when Janet says,
"There's something I never told you,"
she is probably talking about Modok, not Kang. If you liked my theory, then give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends if you find it fascinating, and I'll see you in the next video.